Hi, everybody. I'm Ryan Fleming with Keystone Financial Group, and I'm here to help you guys understand what could be happening next with your taxes. With our country's deficits at all-time highs, and now with even more funds being spent on the war efforts in Ukraine, it's not a question of if taxes will increase in the future, but when. Well, while things may still change in light of the recent events, the most recent blueprint from Congress on what the future tax laws could look like contains a few important changes that may impact your future and millions of others. So we just want to cover a little bit of what you need to know. Well, rather than try to dissect hundreds and hundreds of paragraphs of tax code, I just want to focus on three big takeaways from what we know so far. The first thing that I want to focus on are income and capital gains. These types of taxes would increase for folks in the highest tax bracket. So that's any individual earning more than $400,000 a year. And for you joint filers, you have a slightly higher limit. Well, we knew this was kind of coming, so it's not a huge surprise to many of us. The second thing that we want to focus on, and this is a kind of a big one, is retirement accounts. They may see new restrictions. So for example, Roth conversions will be banned for anyone in that high income category, and everyone would be prohibited from using a backdoor Roth strategy. Well, this could make this year critical for millions of people who want to use these types of strategies to try to create more tax-free income in retirement. The third thing is estate planning. It may get more complicated for folks using grantor trusts, but the good surprise is that the step up in the tax basis on death, it's not going away. And the new rule that would trigger capital gains on taxes on death, that's not going to happen either. So that's good. And so if you have complex estate tax planning arrangements, now would be an awesome time to review those and potentially revisit those. And I just want to leave us here with a final few thoughts. Well, first is the laws, they haven't changed yet, and we still don't know exactly what could change or exactly when. I expect we'll know a little bit more here within the next few months. Tax law change. Well, tax laws changes are inevitable as like rain. So we'll just have to adapt and move on as they come. Nearly every law passed is a mixed blessing with some good news and some bad news. Taxes are just one piece of the puzzle, so don't get too anxious, right? These changes, they're not likely to derail the entire financial picture that you have, and especially if you've worked with a professional in the financial world, where we can help people take action where needed. That's our job here at Keystone, is to stay on top of these things for you and your family and figure out how they can affect you and how we can adapt. Well, so if you have questions about what we've talked about briefly here today, or if you'd like to chat about, what's going on in our world, please use the form below to send us a message, and someone from our team will get back to you in a timely manner. Well, hope you got some good value. Until next time, bye now.